Hi Aries, my name's Astrid. Welcome to my channel. Okay, this is your love reading for the first 2 weeks in July. I'm using Gilded Tarot and I've also got Romance Angel cards for you. Later on I'm going to pull out a colour card. These are quite nice. And I'm also going to pull you out a message from your angels, okay? Right, so this is how I work it. This first column is your recent past or your past. This is your present column, and this is the future, okay, or near future. So let's have a little look at it. Right, so for your first Gilded Tarot card, let's see, the lighting's not very good on this, it's because it's dark now. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune in your past. Basically this is just they call this card the Destiny card, okay. It's really the wheels there, but it's not turning and you're not quite sure where it's going to land. So that's maybe how your mindset was on the romantic front previously. Your second card is Release Your Ex. Let's just have a little look at that card. All right there. Okay, so I think that's basically what it says on the tin. The woman's there, we can see her here. She's been reading maybe some sort of love letter there, and she's totally distressed. Okay, so the time has come to clear the energy of your ex. So you maybe had an ex-partner who was maybe you can't get off your mind basically, and it's maybe very similar to this situation. You're maybe going over old communications or thoughts of what happened before, the happy times that you maybe did have. You're maybe focusing not on so much of the good times, okay, but this is your ex, okay, and it's saying to release it. It's not doing you any justice by holding on and going over and over and over again with this situation, okay. So it's time to let the ex go. Release the energy. When you release that energy, then that frees up more space for something good to come in. All right, your next card is codependency. Here we have it there. Okay, so basically that's telling me that either you or your ex, all right, was maybe dependent upon something or someone. Maybe it was the fact that there was some sort of dependency on alcohol or drugs or sex, or maybe a bit of some sort of crazy stalking going on there. Okay, it is saying release your ex. And maybe this is what's happened here. Maybe someone's got a bit obsessed with this situation from the past, okay, and it's time to let it go. It's not serving you anymore. Alright, let's have a look at the present. Alright, that's a lovely card. This is a really positive card, okay, for the present just now. Alright, this is the Temperance. Okay, that's a lovely card. You can see within her hand there, she's got the water and then she's got the fire. She's got the two different elements and she's trying to balance it from the cups, okay? So this is about your emotions. This is about finding a balance, okay, with different emotions. Get the balance, get your emotions in check, okay? And this is maybe still related to the lingering past. You maybe can't quite get your emotions straight because of you're not released your ex yet. So just be aware of that. But this is a positive card, okay? Usually dictates a positive outcome, okay, in the present. So let's have a look, see what else there is here. Love yourself first, okay? So with the Temperance, you've got a bit of healing going on. It's finding the balance within yourself. Then you've got love yourself first. Okay, lovely card. Alright, and that just speaks there about you, you know, the more respect you have for yourself, the more respect other people will have for you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's about balancing yourself first. You need to put yourself first, okay? Your priority. Get your emotions in check. Try and get this ex out your head or ex relationship, okay? I know it's not easy, but you need to get rid of that to make room for what the future holds, okay? Your last card there is trust. Alright, you can see that card there. And this situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So I think, you know, if you're looking for love, then it is, you know, it's there to be had. But before you can do that, you can't love someone else until you love yourself first, okay? And then once you got your emotions in check with the Temperance, and then trust in yourself, okay? Have a little faith. Let's have a look at the future one. Judgment. Alright, so in the near future, you've got the Judgment card, okay? I like these cards, they're really nice. And that's basically the last major card. Actually, you've got 4 major cards, so there's no minors in this reading. Okay, so this depicts of Judgment. It's the second last major card, okay, just the one before the World. The World really means completion, success, okay, but you're not quite there yet. Judgment reflects, it tells me that you've got one more maybe karmic lesson to learn from. So there's something more to learn, okay, before you can move on. Separation, okay, another sign got this card earlier on also. Separation, okay. So whether you're with someone or you're single, okay, you have to go through some sort of separation, alright? You maybe met someone, you really liked it, you hit it off, but you're not it's not going to go fast. Now I know Aries, you're impatient, yes, I know this. But sometimes you just have to sit it out, okay? Be patient. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or your new partner, okay? Alright, but just remember, this is good because if you've got time for a separation, then you still have time to work on yourself, alright? Especially with the Judgment card there. Alright, and then the next step is you're going to get to know each other. Okay? And it basically says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? So we can see the picture on this card here. The lady's sitting there, the man's there, and there's another girl down here. Now, she doesn't look very happy. So I'm not sure if maybe there is another person involved in this situation. Or maybe somebody's a third wheel in this situation where you're trying to get to know someone or they're trying to get to know you, and you feel that maybe that's, I don't know, getting your back up maybe, okay? But that time is to spend there, okay? So even if you have been in a relationship, you've maybe been thinking in the past about your ex, whether you're single or in a relationship. There could have been some crazy stalking going on. Maybe not. You've got the Temperance, you're looking to get a balance at the moment. But you've got to love yourself first, because if you can't love yourself, then how are you going to be able to love anybody else? Alright, and you've got to have some trust and faith in the situation. You know, if there's somebody that you like. You've got one more lesson to learn with the Judgment. You're not quite at completion, but you're getting there, okay? But before that happens, there's going to be a separation. So Aries, you're going to have to be extra patient. And then it's taking it back to basics, getting to know each other again. Whether you are with someone or not, maybe going back to date night, you know, if you're a couple or married, you know, just to get the spark back. If you're single, then you meet someone and you're going to get to know them better. Alright, so for the overall reading, feel for the reading for the tarot, we've got the Hermit. There he is. Okay. And he's looking. He's got his lantern, he's on a path, he's on his own. You know, he's finding the knowledge. Now, this can represent someone else. It can represent an older, wiser person. So maybe you will go to them to seek some sort of advice over the romance scenario, okay? Or, you know, the situation that you're in at the moment, or, you know, your future one. Okay, this is a wise person, you know, he's been around the block, he's got good life experience, and he'll have good advice to give. Alright? On the flip of that, it could be you doing some inner searching about yourself. Okay, and the final one we got for the romance angels, is this one? It is safe for you to love. Alright, and that's the overall theme for this one. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. Okay, right, let's do a quick colour card for you. Alright, I'll give these a shuffle. Can you give me some advice or guiding energy for the sign of Aries with a romance for the first 2 weeks in July? Alright, let's get some cards here for you. Can we get some information about Aries for the first 2 weeks of July on their love life? What advice can you give them? What advice can you give them? Alright. Okay, this is really good. This is a very positive card. I love these colour cards, they're amazing. Alright, that's gold. Alright, we can see that there, they're big cards. It says attracts abundance, okay? So that's good. It's exactly what you want to do. You know, you maybe want to attract someone within in your life, but you need to love yourself first, work on yourself, get the balance for your emotions. Or even if you're in a relationship, take it back to basics, get to know each other. If you are in a relationship, if you're single, then the separation might be good. You know that saying, good things come to those who wait. Alright, let's do a quick message for the angel cards. Can you give me a message for Aries for the first 2 weeks in July on love? What advice can you give Aries for the first 2 weeks in July for love? What advice can you give me to give to Aries? Right, okay. Okay, Grace and Antoinette. There we are. Alright, so in this card there's two angels, as we can see here. And it basically says to help heal this situation, see other person's point of view with compassion, okay? So if, you know, things aren't going quick like you like them, Aries, I know you do like that, and it's not happening due to one reason or another, or if you're trying to, you know, do a date night or get together with your husband or your partner, just be appreciative of their point of view, okay? Things might not be as ready available for them to give up that time, so that's where maybe the separation will come in. Alright, okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thanks, Aries.